My name is Jay Sabarish. I am from Velamal Bodhi campus, Paligaranai. I am studying 11th standard. Now I am going to talk about how to regulate tender corruption using blockchain. Is the first issue and it is the largest corruption which is happening in India.
So, what is your problem statement?
My problem statements are government tendering often faces corruption, fraudulent bidding, and lack of transparency to public and authorities. So, bidders can manipulate and modify document or influence officials. They can also make fake company and fake bids to manipulate the process. We need a trustless and auditable system to ensure fairness.
What is your objective of the project?
The objective of the project is to design blockchain based tender management system that prevents data tampering and unauthorized changes, ensures fairness, competition, and automatic contract finalization, allows public verification of tender results.
Okay, so what is blockchain?
Blockchain is a decentralized network with immutable ledgers of transaction. Every transaction is verified by the network before adding to it. Data once written, it can't be deleted or modified, which is very ideal for tender making process to ensure fair bids.
So, how your blockchain will solve tender issue?
So it can solve from fake company data to tender manipulation. So fake company data is going to solve in the tender blockchain solution by verified digital ID on the chain, which is given by the government. Data tampering is going to change by immutable records. Bribery or favoritism is going to change by smart contracts which handle decisions automatically without human bias. Hidden evaluation process is going to be a transparent and auditable public ledger which give transparency to public and government authorities can notice it, and delays in verification is going to change by automated company validation and timestamp submissions by the smart contract.
Okay, so what is the smart contract workflow?
So the workflow of the smart contract is the tender is published or deployed by the government officials, and the corporate companies will place their bids in rupees. Bidding period is automatically closed by the deadline which is set by the government authorities. Smart contract compares all the bid and take the lowest bid. Data is recorded permanently in the blockchain, so no editing process will take place. So it will be a fair tender.
Okay, can you show your work?
So this is my work. Here government will mention the project and how much time the tender should take place and deploy a smart contract. Here the smart contract is deployed where we can place a bid of 2001 rupees. The bid is deployed successfully. If they try to deploy, if another person tries to deploy 2002 rupees, which is expensive than 2001 rupee, there will be error message will shown here because it is more expensive. The bid will go from highest to lowest, and there are more functions like get bids, get tender, get winner, owner, and tender. Here, get bids Get tender will show the tender details. Get winner will not revealed now. It will revealed after 1 hour as we said before. Owner owner is the tender. Now we
Oh,
can talk about advantages. Transparent advantages. Transparency, security, accountability, efficiency, and public trust are the advantages. And the public trust is the most public trust and efficiency are the most notable point here because public trust makes makes government transparent to the citizens as they can watch the tender bidding, and efficiency eliminates paperwork and human bias, so it will avoid the favoritism and bribery. So we can implement it in the real world by using a blockchain platform which is developed by the government, and the smart contracts can be developed by using solidity programming language, and we can use web3.js for front end to connect the blockchain and the front end, and react.js for the front end. Now we can talk about post tender. After the tender successfully happened, they need to submit the project. Every contractor must upload a single standardized file after the project completion. Now this file should include material test certificates, manufacturer batch numbers and QR codes, third-party lab verification reports, digital signatures of quality inspectors. So this can be added to the blockchain as a future scope, which makes bribery throughout the tender process, pre, post, and tender process impossible. So, as a conclusion, it if this project came as real, it not only makes India it not only makes India efficient, also it will make India admirable. Thank you.